This time on Roadkill, we go digging for our new project car.
It is the episode of the century. Buick Century.
So Dave and I are here in Tennessee. It's Monday, we're at a junkyard with no name, and it's full of cars hidden in bushes. And right now, we're gonna find something we can rescue by Friday.
Where are we?
It's spelled Lebanon, but here they say Lebanon, Tennessee. Hey, Sammy.
A couple months ago, Finnegan was hanging out with some fans who mentioned that they knew this guy, Sammy.
Sammy's a character. I don't know this guy's last name, and it's debatable whether or not he actually wants to sell anything.
And so this is where we ended up trying to find our latest bit of junkyard gold.
Sammy, we're gluttons for punishment.
Yeah.
So we like to go to junkyards and then buy cars that haven't run in a long time or shouldn't run ever again and try to get them running. What is this?
67 Buick Wildcat convertible.
I can't even see a car in there. What is this?
I thought he was screwing with us. There's a Nash in there?
Oh, there is.
I like Pintos.
Yeah, here's some skin toes.
This one's got racing stripes on it, so you know it's fast.
Yeah.
Is there a barn back there?
No, it's just a wall.
What's the wall hiding?
Bushes.
Hiding bushes. What's your ultimate plan on this? Sell them, let them sit, enjoy them?
I guess I'm doing it.
This is it? This doesn't run, I can tell.
You sure? Let's do a compression check.
Car 54, where are you?
Oh, that's the cop car.
I'm waiting for it to get older. What about a Crosley?
Crosley's good too. Little bit of rust.
There's not much left of that Crosley.
Nope.
I want the van, but you have to clean it out first, okay?
That's good storage. I'm not sure anything here runs and drives within our lifetime, much less within the 5 days that we've got to make this happen. Which I would like to say doesn't scare me, but it kind of does.
Did you find any snakes yet?
No. Ooh, I'm liking the looks of this.
Oh, car covers.
Car covers means good.
Is this where you hide the snakes?
Yeah.
That's a Hemi Roadrunner with a Hemi in it?
Yeah, original.
Woo, we can't afford that.
No, probably not. I like this place because it's like samurai, Superbird.
You gotta have something for everybody.
You realize if I had this much land, it would look exactly like this.
What's in that barn?
More junk.
Somebody beat us to it.
That's a little creepy.
Somebody beat us to it.
No motor.
Got a place for one.
Yeah, I didn't see anything that looks like, oh, we can do this.
It'll be easy to narrow things down.
Yeah. So we've been walking around here for at least half the day, and this guy has a lot of stuff. And if you need parts, it's fantastic. If you're trying to make something run and drive, I don't know that that's happening in 4.5 days.
Believe it or not, Sammy has some legit, really good cars that are completely out of our price range.
The rest of it is too far gone to get running in just a few days.
So we came up with a scheme. This is a 1973 Chevy Corvette, America's sports car.
What if we take a C3 Corvette chassis, and then we take the very worst body parts of C1 Corvettes that Sammy has laying around, and put them onto that chassis with baling wire and duct tape to make the world's worst C1 Corvette? That could work, couldn't it?
Have Sawzall, we'll use it.
You're doing good. Maybe a little more to the left.
There's pretty much no chance that we're going to get this done in time without some help, and so we brought in a buddy of Finnegan's, Jeff from Devious Customs, who owns an actual fabrication shop, but is no stranger to hacking roadkill style.
He was parting this out anyway. I'm trying not to feel bad about it.
I have no guilt at all. We paid top dollar for this bottom junk.
It's true. I feel like we're almost done.
This whole car is just glued together.
It's not good, but it looked good from afar. It's always a learning experience. I've discovered I never need to own one of these cars, ever. Okay.
I believe this is called a Corfail.
The Corfail?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Corhate?
Didn't we already do one of these on Roadkill?
It was really popular. Yeah.
It's been worse on Roadkill, but yeah, it's raining right now, but we're fine. We're fine.
Close one.
Because we're way ahead of schedule, it started to rain so badly that we had to stop wrenching. This is not going great.
It starts raining right about the time we realized Sammy didn't quite want to give up the goods he promised us. So now, we need a new plan.
This is pretty good.
Our options are wide open right now because every car here, the snakes are getting washed out of the interiors.
Yeah.
So
There's a point in every roadkill where we're sitting around at dinner going, you know what? The wheels are falling off this plan. And that happened last night. I think we all sat around going, man, taping body panels on this Corvette is not exactly cool. So we have a completely new schedule today.
we're going to keep cutting up that Corvette till we have a rolling chassis, but then we're going back in those woods, Indiana Jones style, and we're going to drag out another body, and we're going to put it on that car and save 2 priceless works of art.
This had been the plan yesterday, was to take all of these old Corvette parts hacked off of various cars and sort of hang them on our chassis. I don't know why it seemed like a good idea at the time. I guess because duct tape was involved, but I'm glad that's over. You know what the thing is that is nice about these is they burn really good. This would be a lot easier if I was willing to touch anything in here.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
This should be really interesting. We're gonna take the tow truck and try and use it to pull the body off.
Does this seem like a bad idea to anybody else?
Oh yeah.
Ready?
Yep. I was waiting for that.
One down, one to go. They're like, hey, jump in there and cut that. It's just dangling by 2 Taiwanese straps. It's cool. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Hey, Jeff, one more cable.
Oh.
Hit it with the death wheel real quick.
Got one more to go.
That was scary. I didn't like that one.
With a renewed sense of purpose, we headed out back to the yard.
We've got a pretty much naked C3 Corvette frame, and we've got a yard full of vintage American iron. We're going to go shopping and pick a car that has the coolest body to put on top of our Corvette frame. What could go wrong?
What is that?
I don't know, but that's cool.
It's a Peugeot?
There's writing on the fender.
Yeah, what's it say?
It's a Peugeot. Or a Renault. What does that say?
Oh, it's mashed.
How angry would people do if we cut up a Corvette to put a Renault or a Peugeot body on it?
It's very French. Can this be our last Corvette ever?
You know it won't. We'll have to restore one for something else. Later on when we sell out to General Motors, we'll have to do a Corvette episode.
Okay.
Ooh, what about a car that had the... Was it a Buick that had the name of the year of the car on the emblem?
56 Buick.
That was kind of sweet.
It's a big car. This one I'd feel good about rescuing just because
I kind of want to unearth it.
it's the only way that that would ever see the light of day.
Check this out, though. Those are all thorn bushes.
You know what I like about this is no one else is going to rescue this. And if we don't rescue this, this is going to return to Mother Earth.
But he's not lying about the thorn bush.
Yeah.
Those are nasty. We need steel-belted gloves.
That's Mother Nature's barbed wire right there.
Oh, we're getting ready to hack like we've never hacked before. We're gonna do gardening and metalwork all at the same time.
I don't know anything about woodworking. I think I know even less about gardening and home maintenance.
Let's just call this archaeology instead.
Okay, I'm good at that. Which one is it? I don't even know. Maybe not so much over here.
Ooh, this is
Whoa.
good.
Hey, I got an idea.
What?
You go way over there. I'll work right here.
Don't hit the car! might not be too bad. So Finnegan broke the chainsaw.
Medic!
Because he can pretty much break anything. And so we're going to level 2 here. New levels of whacking off.
So he said the only guy in there with shorts on.
There's a car in there. The hood's not bolted on. The window's been down the whole time, so the level of ants I was whining about in the Corvette will be nothing compared to... That was a good one.
This is the weirdest start to a project car build I've ever been a part of. Because roadkill. Go ahead.
Oh, look out!
No job too small, no garden too tall.
I've found so many cars and done so many things, but usually in California where you don't really get this type of thing. So I've never hacked an old car out of weeds before, or vines or bush or whatever that is. This is new for me.
Hey, but we didn't get bit by a snake yet.
They ain't over yet.
By the time we had hacked the Buick out of the weeds, we were kind of attached to the thing.
How long's that thing been in there, Sam? 25 years.
And it became just easier to overlook the fact that this thing is garbage.
But at this point, we're pot committed. I mean, we're 2 days into this. We're building this Buick no matter what, even if none of us are in love with it.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, where you going with our car?
Hey,
I didn't know he was
we wanna
taking it
look at
around
it.
the block.
Where you going with our car?
Call me crazy, but this is kind of a project.
We still got 3 days.
This side has sort of a mold look, and that side has the rust look.
Forgot to rotate it.
Brown on one side, then turn over.
Okay, we made a deal. We own a 56 Buick Century. Now we need to figure out how to get it onto this Corvette chassis and how to power the thing. And to do that, turns out Lightning Rod's Speed Shop is right across the street here, and they specialize in LS engine conversions. So they've got regular old small block Chevys and turbo 350s just stacked up like cordwood, I guess. So we bought this perfectly good engine with all the accessories and the trans and everything for $800. And we're gonna use the tow truck to put it in the chassis so that we can get the whole mess back home. Okay? Wow, that was good.
Nice work.
That was
Look at that, he
super
parked
pro.
at the exact right spot.
Really pro.
That's the smoothest engine install that's ever happened in the history of Roadkill. And all it took was removing the entire body of the car and having somebody else stab it in.
Oh man, there's still a lot to do here because we got to get all of this garbage back to Finnegan's house. And the best thing is, man, I am just going to miss all of that because I had a meeting with Dodge back in Detroit and I had to split for a day.
Okay, so you guys got this covered?
Yes.
All right, bye.
Happy drinking.
Bye.
I mean, meeting.
Nice vacation.
Yeah. You know what that means. The inmates are running the asylum. It's Wednesday, and man, we've made some good progress.
Okay.
This is scary, man. I'm gonna wait to get cut in half. Oh wow, this is really crooked.
I'm hoping the video guys didn't get too close a look at our tow bar install, because we had way too much extension cord going to way too gutless a welder to safely install that tow bar onto that Corvette chassis.
We should just Uber home.
Can you make it hotter? What's the worst that can happen?
All right, here we go.
You ready for this?
About as ready as I'll ever be.
All right.
Did you strap the car down?
I thought you strapped the car down.
Oh, we're doomed.
I got the tires.
Tires are already stuck.
Come on, flip back around. Nope. Okay, flat towing doesn't work.
Epic flat toe fail 1. We can still see Sammy's yard.
We may have set a new record for not getting very far on Roadkill.
Yeah, I think this might work.
All right.
Here we go. So far, so good.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Oh, it looks like a tornado behind us. There's just dirt cloud.
We look like the Beverly Hillbillies.
We do. Why is this 50 miles from Tennessee to my house the most daunting thing I've ever done on Roadkill?
Probably because that flat toe has never ever worked. Ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Roadkill and flat towing, yeah, good times. Remember when we tried to tow the Prius behind the Gremlin and ended up spinning off the highway? Or how about that time we picked up a 55 Chevy and parts were falling off of it on the freeway and we gave the car back?
Today's the day, setting records. Come on, girl. Let's go.
There we go. There we go.
One Buick, one Corvette. We made it. Miller time? Yes!
I'm gone for a whole day and nothing changed. This still has a bad idea written all over it.
One thing I will say is, like, coming back to this after a day, I have no guilt about anything we do to this car. No. It's garbage.
I feel good about this. This is a great idea.
Make bad things happen. Are you good? Jeff's good. Oh, this is bad. This is safe. I like that. This is junk.
This is a car that will never forget its roots.
Good.
That was good.
Moments from that was remarkably easy.
That's where it needed to be.
Yep.
Yeah. We've cut all of the structural integrity out of the Buick, rendering the doors useless, and the chassis is still stuck under the car.
Dropping.
Ah, yeah, it wants to be free. So much hacking.
These tires need balancing. Done.
Bye-bye. How does it possibly look worse than it did when we pulled it out of the junkyard?
Roadkill. Come on, dude. You know how.
Wow. That's really bad. should be called Project Shipwreck, because everything I touch looks like it came off the bottom of the ocean. We're done ruining the Buick for now, and we're going to start ruining the Corvette chassis, which has a wheelbase that is 2 feet shorter than the Buick, so we need to add length to it. We're going to chop the frame right behind the transmission cross member and take some 4x4 steel and just add the length that we need so the wheelbase matches up.
Awesome.
There we go.
Getting exciting now.
How many angry people are out there right now? That's what I want to know. This was a 73 Corvette with a 4-speed L something or other 8.5 to 1 compression engine, and we're just back halved it.
Ow. That was bad.
You almost died.
Yep, that's what happens.
It gets you a little bit.
A little bit.
Well,
That's just a scratch.
Remarkably, on Roadkill, we cut a Corvette chassis apart, extended it nearly 2 feet, and it's only 1/8 of an inch out of square, measuring like this. Hallelujah. Holy crap. So today was awesome. We fully gutted the Buick and we stretched the chassis of the Corvette. And I think what we're going to finish up doing here is plating the frame and getting it ready so we can marry the two together sometime tomorrow.
beef Titanic. Beef Titanic. Today's the last day of wrenching on this thing, and basically I think what we're going to get done is the body sitting on the chassis. We just have no idea how that's going to happen.
Maybe we should have a, you should not try this at home part, huh?
Oh, completely. You never want to do
I got
this.
safety glasses on. What could go wrong?
Wearing gloves? I got shoes on. Well, the issue right now is that after all of this sketchy work trying to get this thing up on these jack stands as high as we could, the inside of the wood to the inside of the wood that's holding the jack stands is narrower than the width of the frame.
So we looked around at what we had left in materials and decided we had enough metal left over from our chassis stretching job to build an A-frame above the body.
Okay? This is beginnings of a guillotine. What it does is you strap a Buick body to it, and then you get under the Buick and the strap breaks and takes your head off. It's very French. All of a sudden I have a sense of security now that we've got that A-frame there. You got the ratchet strap perfectly centered, right?
Whatever.
Whee! Chassis is going under the body. Okay, pull. And stop. That's roughly it. But we're gonna have to cut the whole firewall. The engine is set back virtually under the dash.
Oh, dude, that's for handling.
That's real
Mid-engine.
bad.
You know, professionals measure all this stuff before they start.
We didn't even have a tape measure.
Look how good it's turning out, though. I mean,
Bad ideas, poorly executed.
we're about to attempt to lower the body down for the first time.
Here it comes.
Go ahead. All right, it's tilting to the left. I don't know why.
What just happened?
Here, coming down.
Ooh. Looks tough already.
I think the back is high.
Yeah, the back's still up. We're gonna have to cut more stuff out.
Every moment as the day went on, we realized how bad this Buick was. It just got worse and worse. There was nothing we weren't afraid to cut off this car. Everything's gotta go.
That's it, folks. We just went full Tennessee Chainsaw Massacre. You know what? I started to feel bad about all of this and everything until I realized we can probably just flange this and Zeus it right back in there. What's hanging it over here? Oh, there we go. There we go. That makes it much better. Ooh,
Yeah.
Now we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah, this side's approved.
I don't care like how rusty a car is. You lay one out, it's a bad right there. Oh, break time. Who wants a beer?
I guess we're done.
We went into a junkyard and rolled the dice that we were going to be able to drive a car out of there, but instead we ended up with the world's rustiest Buick, the world's worst idea with the world's most clapped out Corvette chassis. But none of that matters because this is just what we do. Because welding and hacking and slashing is fun, and I have never hacked a car out of a thorn bush before.
We know what this car could be, given enough time, labor, money, tools, all the things we usually lack on Roadkill.
And at the end of the day, looks pretty cool, right?
Want the parts we use to build these cars? Visit jegs.com/roadkill.
There's a snake. Yeah. I'm glad we're working under trees over there with the Corvette because, you never know when you need a snake down your back. It's like, hey, buddy, go get the camera guy.
Have you ever washed a Roadkill car?
Nope. Oh, dude, it's working. The paint's turning beige. Buckle up. Oh, boy. Here we go. Come on, Corvette.
Oh, it made it.
Yeah.
It made it. Roadkill ain't nothing.